Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I am continuing on my 14-day road trip through Ireland, and I have loved being able to take you guys along. If you've missed any of my previous videos, I will link them in the description box below. Today we're headed on a tour of the Ring of Kerry. It's 9 o'clock, so I've got to get out here soon because I'm actually running the same counterclockwise direction as the tour buses, so I'm trying to get ahead of them. Most of the time when you hear about doing the Ring of Kerry, everyone suggests if you're in a personal vehicle to go clockwise so that you are going opposite the direction of the bus so you don't get stuck behind these big bus tours. However, since I'm coming from Tralee and not Killarney, it just makes sense to go counterclockwise, and then I am staying the evening in Killarney. So I'm headed out. It's about an hour and a half drive to what I have on schedule as my first stop. It's a little gloomy today. It's been actually pouring all morning, and it looks like it's still raining a little bit, but not too terribly. And then throughout the day, it's going to change. One thing that I've learned about Ireland is don't get upset if it's raining because it'll be gone in 10 minutes. Let's get this day started. Did y'all see the number of tour buses? I'm behind 2, but I just avoided, I think, 10. There's a next stop up here for them, and I'm not stopping there, so hopefully I can get ahead of them. There they go. Hopefully, if I just stay ahead of them, it'll be great. But I was not expecting the number of tour buses. Crazy. But hopefully, we're ahead now. Okay, so I made a very quick stop to the Old Barracks along the Ring of Kerry. It's said to be at the site of an old police station right by the river. There is a museum inside, an exhibition, and also an escape room. The museum is $6.50. I'm going to pass, but feel free to go in and go look through the museum. It just goes through the history of the region, but I'm going to head to my next stop because I'm trying to stay ahead of the tour buses. I want to give myself enough time at the next stop as well. So let's keep going. You guys, it's hailing. Should I be worried? Because when I think of hail, I think of tornadoes. Like, this is crazy. I don't know, the people in front of me kept going. Oh my Lanta. Wow. Good thing I got full coverage. All right, I was not expecting that. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a second. Hopefully it clears up a little. There are some restrooms on site, so I definitely need to do that. It looked like there might be like a coffee truck. I would love some coffee. I feel bad if people were stuck on the cliff during that hail. Okay, I'm gonna put my sweater on because it's actually pretty cold out right now. It says it's 51, but it feels like 35. Rain expected to end in 51 minutes. Okay, as long as it's not hailing. The sign said that it's a 10-minute walk from here to the cliffs, and the actual like Kerry Cliffs is on private property. There was a separate entrance that was like a private entrance, and then you get into this public parking. Okay, so let me go get some information. I'm gonna go to the restroom, go to the ticket booth and see what the dealio is, and then I'll be back. Everybody is just sitting in their cars waiting for this to pass. You know, I have been so extremely lucky this trip that this is day 10, I believe. And this is the first time that I'm actually going to probably be stuck in rain all day, maybe. I did get rained on a little bit yesterday at the Menard Castle in Dingle Peninsula, but this doesn't look like it's going to clear out today. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm completely bundled up like I'm in the Arctic. But it's not raining. Fingers crossed. It stays like this. Oh, wow. Well, here comes the wind. So I hope you can hear me. Man, did we get lucky with this rain. Knock on wood. You know, it's going to change in a second, but right now it's clear, and those cliffs were, dare I say, the best cliffs yet. But I'm going to continue on. You can go left or right, and I'm starting with the right. I love the proximity that you can get to these cliffs in a safe manner. And they have a fence all the way around. So, I mean, you can walk safely wherever you would like and don't have to worry about potentially falling over. This is absolutely gorgeous, even on a cloudy day. And I forgot to mention the two like triangular looking islands poking out, that's Skellig Ring. You can take a boat tour out there, but I think more than not it gets canceled because of the conditions of the water. So I'm not even sure, like for a day like today, if you could even go out there. There's two options for a tour. You can do like a 2.5 hour tour where you go around the islands, or you can do one where it leaves here at 10 a.m. and it gets back at 4, and you're able to get off the boat and climb up Skellig Ring if you would prefer to, just depending on your abilities. I've heard it's a pretty tough trek, but I'm sure an amazing experience nonetheless. So now I'm about to trek up to the left. Can you guys see how far we've come? Right in here are the beehives. So then you try to do this. You walk this way is to the left, and that way takes you to the other side. And then we will carry on to over here. I wish that you guys could see what this incline is. This is going to be fun. crazy beautiful. Oh my gosh, guys. If Kerry Cliffs is not on your to-do list when you're in Ireland, then stop what you're doing right now, write it on your itinerary, turn around in the road, go back, whatever you need to do to come see the Kerry Cliffs. It's insane. If you're not steady on your feet, use the railing that's provided. There's a sign right before you go up warning you of the wind. Like, it's just that little stretch up the hill and then it's fine. But man, hold on to your belongings. It's crazy. I was gonna stop and get coffee, but there was a line and I need to go ahead and go to my next stop. So I'm actually gonna stop for lunch in Portmagee at a place called the Moorings Hotel and Seafood Restaurant. So hoping they have coffee there. Oh, there's a Sheltie. I had a Sheltie growing up. Rosie. Did y'all see that guy? Like, okay, this is probably the sketchiest road I've been on as far as how narrow it is and how busy it is. And this guy comes coasting through around a turn, almost hits me. And then this other guy's like screaming at me to stop. I don't, it was a little overstimulating there, but made it through. I'm at Derrynane Beach in the pouring rain. So let's see. So I'm gonna give this a few minutes, and if it doesn't get any better, I'm not sure I'm gonna get out. I just need to get out, don't I? I just need to do it. It is really coming down though. It is really raining. There's just people sitting in their cars. If they go, I'll go. Do you hear that? It's our sign. Let's go. So I think I pronounced that wrong. Is it Derrynane? 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 Let me know in the comments. Oh, that's cool. There's like a little hut over there with drinks and stuff. That's cute. So I can definitely see where this would be absolutely amazing in warmer weather with the sun out. But it's still beautiful, and listening to the crashing waves never gets old. I can't remember what my next stop is. Oh, it's one of these stone forts that I have been, like, that is the first thing I put on my list to do when I did the Ring of Kerry, is this stone fort. So I cannot wait to see this. think it's about 20-minute drive away. Well, this was super random. It said toilets this way, and you go, and it is just smack dab in the middle of this forest. Like, afterthought maybe? I don't know what it is about today, but every time I arrive somewhere, it starts pouring down rain. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick this out for a little bit because this is like I said, this is like one of the main things that I wanted to see here. It's the Staigue Stone Fort. It is down a very long, narrow road with not many opportunities to pull to the side. So be extra careful if you come here. It is said to be the oldest stone fort in Ireland that was used as a defensive fort for a king, possibly. Is that my go time? I have learned that when it stops, I need to hurry and go. I think it costs like €2 to come see this. So I believe it's on private property, but I could be completely wrong about what I just said. So let's just go find out for ourselves. I cannot wait to get inside this thing. You guys, right now, I'm the only one in here. Isn't this crazy? This is insane. This method of building with just the way that you stack rocks and it withstands the test of time is mind-blowing to me. And all of the people that climb up here, like I just climbed to that second level because of the wind is so strong. I'm scared to go higher, but I know a lot of people do, and good for you, because I cannot do it. But this is so cool that I'm the only one here. I think people are waiting for the rain to leave. The rain's not gonna leave. Wow, this is incredible. I've never been so lost for words in my life. The history is just unbelievable. What I loved about today is I had to pass 2 tour buses. The first was at the very beginning, you guys saw that. And then later, after I left Kerry Cliffs, I ended up having to pass another one. But I think it's because a lot of the stops that I have are actually not on the tour stop route. So by the time I left Kerry Cliffs, the tour buses were already further along the Ring of Kerry, and this is definitely not a stop, and that Derrynane Beach is definitely not a stop because the roads are too narrow. So I love that a lot of the stops that I made today aren't even on the route. So that's another reason why it didn't really matter today which way I went, because I was stopping at places that they were not even going to. So that was helpful too. And I highly encourage you guys to drive this on your own. I know sometimes it's sketchy and kind of overwhelming and overstimulating, but you can do it. If I can do it, you guys can do it. And so I encourage you to rent a car and drive this yourself. We're headed now to Kenmare, and tour buses do stop there, but I think it's so much later now, I don't believe that they're going to be there. But let's get out of here. The rain's really starting to come down. So the entry here is actually just €1, and it's an honor system. So pay the €1. I was just walking around, taking my time, going into some shops. Was gonna go get some ice cream. It started pouring down rain on me, and you know, the genius that I am, I took my waterproof shoes off. And we'll see if this rain passes. I might go to this stone circle thing here in Kenmare. It's just right down the street. It's like a 5-minute walk, but I'm in the rain, so we'll see. Okay, well, sneak peek of what I was supposed to go see tomorrow when I do Killarney National Park. This is Ladies View. This is unbelievable. Like, I drove right by it. I had to stop. I couldn't keep going because I'm supposed to come do this tomorrow, but for some reason I can't get here tomorrow. Then we saw it now. It's very cloudy out, but looks beautiful to me. All right, let's get to the hotel. I'm at the cutest place. It's called Foley Townhouse and Restaurant, and it's in the perfect area. It's in walking distance to everything, I think, in this like town square type area in Killarney. I just got here, so I'm not really even familiar with the area, but it looks really neat. So I'm excited to do some exploring over the next few days here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did a little bit of the Ring of Kerry, a little bit of the Skellig Ring, and I think that it was amazing. Like, if you do nothing else in the Ring of Kerry area, you have to do the Kerry Cliffs. It's something that you have to do on your own, but it's absolutely worth it. And like I've explained before, just get the car. Even if you make mistakes on the road, everyone is understanding, because I have been there, I have made mistakes, and you just move on and everything's okay. So just get the car. Go down the narrow roads. You'll see some amazing things that you would not have seen on a tour bus. So I just encourage you guys to do that. Just step out of your comfort zone, because that's where I have been the last 2 days, but it's been absolutely amazing. I'm going to end this video here because tomorrow is going to be focused on Killarney National Park. And then I cannot believe that I only have 2 more full days here before I go back home. Do not forget to go back and watch any of the videos that you have missed. And if you subscribe now, you'll make sure that you don't miss any of the other ones that are going to come out later as well. And another way to make sure you don't miss it is to hit that notification bell, and then you'll get notification whenever I post my next video. But I will probably create a playlist on my page that will have all of my Ireland videos in one bucket, so you can easily access those. And before I go, I really appreciate it if you just take a second and hit that like button, because it does wonders for for my channel, and I'm just so thankful for the support. But I'm going to try to go find a quick bite to eat, but it's pretty late, so I'm not sure I can. And then I will see you guys in the morning.